My name is Dr. Kaffy, and I am popularly known as Dr. Kaffy. I am the CEO and founder of Kaffy Incorporated Holding Limited that holds over 4 companies that serve the dance ecosystem and the economy at large. Welcome to DanceBoss. DanceBoss is that program that has been designed by the Kaffy Creative Agency to help inform, build, and empower dance artists, professionals, and enthusiasts on how to run and scale their dance services. So if you are a business person or you are a dance person that wants to actually run a business, DanceBoss program was specially crafted for you. It also helps to develop functional professionals as well as wealth creating entrepreneurs. Welcome. So today we are going to be talking about 5 things that I believe as a dancer, if I'm going to take a pledge right now, say I pledge as a dancer to ensure that these 5 things are going to be things I invest in. Now, this investment is not because of how people should perceive you, but it actually helps you as a person in the long run sustain your brand, maintain your health, as well as increase your capacity. So what is number 1? Number 1 is insurance. Yes, especially in Africa, this part of the world, we do not know how to insure. We don't even like to insure. In fact, we don't want to understand and hear the fact that somebody's going to take some money from us and keep it somewhere until we are sick, until we fall. People say, God forbid bad thing, nothing will do me. But I have seen so many bad things happen to dancers with no money to take care of those health conditions. And if only they had insurance, they would have been able to sustain themselves while they were in that injury state, as well as pay for those medical fees. So medical and health insurance helps you from the risk of your job that you cannot foresee. It's unforeseen. And most of the time, if you do pay your yearly premium, if for God forbid one bad thing happens to you, it could be so bad that it could take you off work for a few months. Now, this is where the insurance money comes in. Or maybe it's just those regular illnesses, your fevers, and you have to be hospitalized for 3, 4, 5 days or even a week. You don't have to spend out of pocket because you have your insurance covering you. Second thing on the list is self-development. A lot of people believe that as long as they are talented and they are blow on TikTok and they are now the Instagram king and queen, they do not need to learn from anybody else. Unfortunately, you can only grow as much as your mind. Yes. If your mind does not get refilled, you cannot rebuild. Never. It's never going to happen. You are as good as what you know and the last thing you know. So in order to solve bigger problems, break through greater grounds, or even enter bigger network, you need self-development. You need mentorship. You need classes that builds your mental capacity, emotional intelligence, classes that builds your skill and technique and even improves it, classes that even helps you heal your body and expand and pulls your muscular coordination and capacities. Do not think that you are as good as what you know when you can know better. And the only way you can do that is investing in your own self-development. Number 3 on the list is savings. This is a part that a lot of people don't want to hear because it's hard. I know, especially in the third world country, we're practically living from hand to mouth. It is very, very hard to have the money and say you want to save something aside. But guess what? It's never going to stop being hard. So since we know it to be hard, just setting aside a 10% or a 20% of your earnings for the days that you will not be earning at all is the wisest thing you can do. It's almost like fasting for another day. So I will suggest that no matter how small, cultivate the habit first. Don't take a big chunk because that is going to hurt and that's going to make you feel like I need to go and poke into that money. So what I do is I start by developing the habit of saving. So if I have 20,000 naira, I want to save 1,000 naira. If I have 100,000 naira, I want to save 10,000 naira. I start little by little building that habit. It's a muscle. And when you build it, it will feel really good to know that you have money set aside. Because as artists, we have on and off peak seasons. And you don't want to be caught off without money on the off peak season. That seasons when there are really any jobs flowing your way. And lastly, we're looking at, or second to the last, we're looking at service. Service is where you go and invest yourself somewhere that probably they're not even paying you, or they're paying you less than you deserve to be earned. But guess what? The platform you are serving has a lot of opportunities for you. So I'll say going to intern somewhere or volunteering on a big project that you know that, oh, this project has a tendency of taking off real big. I would like to put my name in there that I was part of what brought it to life. it is very good if you have that opportunity to find something or something comes your way. Don't throw every opportunity out as I wasn't paid, so it doesn't make any sense. Look into it. Providing service, or service to humanity or community service in one way or the other also helps in building your brand value. And if you invest in that, trust me, people help people, and help brings help. The day you need help, people are going to be there for you. I'm a testimony of that. And last but not the least on this program today is your own look and feel, your grooming. You need to look nice and beautiful and presentable. Like if you're going for a presentation, you're not going to be on your leotards. You're going to be dressing like this, corporate or semi-corporate, or maybe your style that has been developed over the years. But your proper grooming is important. Self-hygiene, okay, your branding, your look and feel. How do you look on Instagram or social media? Because that is now your catalog. People think social media is like just a photo book. It's no more a photo book. It's now a resume platform. It's a place to show who you really are. And you need to be careful what you put out there. So how you look, you need to invest in that. Your hair, your body, your nails, your outfit, your shoes, okay, your personal hygiene, and your brand outlook. If you need to get all these brand specialists, get them. They will let you know the colors that are best for you, okay, what you want to do this particular season and how to best express it. All comes into personal investment. I hope this helps. For many more tips and information, training or mentorship, you can actually go to www.iamkaffy.com and get to have an in-depth understanding of the various ones that I offer. And don't forget to follow me on all our social media platforms that will be listed on the screen. And don't forget, on this platform, dance is serious business.